Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Facebook Live here on the American English for Educators Facebook page. Today, we are launching the new name and logo of the U.S. Department of State's Office of English Language Programs American English e-Teacher Program. My name is Lauren, and I'll be joining you today behind the scenes, along with my colleagues Sandra and Diane, who will be moderating our comments and providing support in the comments or chat box. Today, our host Kate will be talking with Office Director Joseph Bookbinder and several e-teacher alumni, as well as introducing the new exciting name and branding. So let's get started.
Hello and welcome everyone to our very special and exciting event today to launch our new name and logo for the American English e-Teacher program. Through the American English e-Teacher program, our office hosts online courses and massive open online courses, along with webinars and a community of practice for English language learners and teachers worldwide. Today, we are very happy to be joined by the Assistant Secretary of the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs at the U.S. Department of State, Marie Royce. We're honored to have her celebrate with us today. We're also joined by Office of English Language Programs Office Director Joe Bookbinder, as well as 25 e-Teacher program alumni, colleagues at university partners, and our colleagues at FHI 360, our partner organization that implements e-Teacher and exchange programming. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to my wonderful boss, Office Director Joe Bookbinder, who will be introducing our Assistant Secretary, who will share opening remarks with us. Mr. Joe Bookbinder joined the United States Foreign Service in 1992 and began working as the director of the Office of English Language Programs in August 2017. He's a member of the Senior Foreign Service and has had overseas assignments in New Delhi, Chengdu, Beijing, Hong Kong, and Taipei. His most recent overseas assignment was as the chief of the public diplomacy section at the American Institute in Taiwan, from 2013 to 2017. Joe was born in Long Island, New York. He attended Harvard University, where he graduated with a bachelor's degree with honors in history. He speaks Chinese and French. He and his wife, Min, have 2 sons. Welcome, Joe. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Kate, for that warm introduction. I'm delighted to be here today to celebrate the launch of a new logo and brand that will more clearly encapsulate the new and broader audiences and types of programs we've been able to offer through the e-Teacher program. I'd like to take this opportunity to now introduce our distinguished guest today, Assistant Secretary of State for Educational and Cultural Affairs, Marie Royce, who we are incredibly honored to have joining us today for this event. We welcomed Assistant Secretary Royce to ECA in March of 2018, following her appointment by the President and unanimous confirmation by the United States Senate. As the senior State Department official for all of ECA's programming, she oversees one of the most important aspects of our foreign policy, connecting people and creating the understanding necessary to promote prosperity both here and abroad. ECA exchange program alumni number over 1 million people around the world, including more than 580 current and former heads of state and government, and that number continues to grow. Assistant Secretary Royce has been a passionate supporter of exchanges throughout her career, including as an ECA exchange participant. Through the American Council of Young Political Leaders, or ACYPL program, she made connections in both Hungary and Poland. In her 30-year career in the private sector, she also served on more than 20 nonprofit boards, including 2 U.S. cultural exchange boards. Throughout, Assistant Secretary Royce has worked to empower women and minorities and support mentorship programs. Her impressive private sector career includes a wide range of experience and businesses large and small. She was an executive at major corporations such as Procter & Gamble, Marriott International, and Alcatel-Lucent Telecommunications. She was also an entrepreneur and small business owner, having launched startups and new initiatives, serving as a key business liaison to 80 countries. On the academic front, she has an MBA from Georgetown University, and she taught as a full-time professor and led an international grant program at California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, which is also her alma mater. Assistant Secretary, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, Joe, and hello, everyone. I'm delighted to be here to celebrate the success of the American English e-teacher program and to help launch the new program name and also launch the logo. For more than 10 years, this wonderful program has reached hundreds of thousands of English language learners, teachers, and other professionals in over 150 countries. The e-teacher program has strengthened English language teaching in classrooms worldwide, helped professionals improve their English, and provided English language learners with critical 21st century skills. Through virtual courses such as English for Media Literacy, Teaching English to Young Learners, and TESOL methodology, this program has delivered exceptional content. The e-teacher program also hosts the American English Live webinar series. This program has been extremely successful and recently reached over 546,000 viewers on the American English for Educators Facebook page. These e-teacher courses and webinars allow educators around the world to connect with one another and build an international network. And as you know, when teachers work together, they are unstoppable. As First Lady Melania Trump recently said, on the occasion of this year's Teachers' Day, it's vitally important for teachers to come together to try new and innovative ways to provide the world's best education for each and every one of our great students. I truly believe the e-teacher program does just that. And I'd like to take this time to thank the entire team in the Office of English Language Programs for their strong dedication to expanding and improving the program. Office Director Joe Bookbinder, Branch Chief Diane Miller, and Global Program Officer Kate Bain, among others. I'd like to also acknowledge our key program partners. These courses and programs have been made possible through the work of U.S. university partners and TESOL experts, and through our partnership with the U.S. non-governmental organization, FHI 360. I'd like to acknowledge those who worked with us to create online courses. World Learning, Iowa State University, the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, Arizona State University, George Mason University, Georgia State University, Ohio University, Middlebury Institute of International Studies in Monterey, Boston University, and the University of Oregon. Thank you for creating and implementing such high quality online instruction for our many participants around the globe. And at this time, I'd like to acknowledge our key partners from FHI 360 who are here with us today. Director of Global Connections, Beverly Atala, and Project Director, Amy Nunemaker. It's due to the leadership and direction of Beverly and Amy and their team of experts that the eTeacher program has been so successful. We'd also like to thank Aziz Asefa, who is responsible for the Office of English Language Exchanges at FHI 360. Today, 25 eTeacher exchange participants are joining us virtually, and your coordination has allowed them to be here. Thanks, Aziz. You can see on the slide a map of all the countries from which our participants are joining today. That's an amazing map with all the different countries. I'm very impressed. Now at this time, I'd like to ask each of our guests to go ahead and turn on their cameras. Please turn on your cameras. And so we can see you. We'd love to see you wave, to see all of our great colleagues and also our alumni. Welcome, everyone. Everyone, please turn on their cameras and wave. Yay, I've got a few here. Yay, I'm seeing people here. This is exciting. Sandra, I see your name. Yelena, everyone, please turn on your cameras. I'd love to see you. Excellent. Thank you so much. More. Come on, everybody.
It looks great. Yeah, it looks really wonderful seeing everybody here, our university partners, FHI 360, and our alumni. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. We really appreciate you being part of this webinar today. And it's so exciting to have you be part of this new name and new logo launch. It's exciting. On behalf of the U.S. Department of State, Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, I'd like to take this time to congratulate everyone on achieving excellence in virtual programming and also in online learning. Please keep up the great work. And I hope the new program's name and branding communicate to the world the new vision for this program. Joe, thank you again for inviting me to be with you all today. And to each one of you, I look forward to seeing the success of this program in the future. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you, Assistant Secretary Royce, for your wonderful participation in our program today that made it so special. And it's wonderful to have each and every one of you, our participants, here with us today. So I'd be delighted if each eTeacher alumni participant could share their name, country, and the name of the course or courses they have taken through the eTeacher program.
Okay, wonderful. So everyone, thank you so much. What wonderful remarks, Assistant Secretary. Thank you so much for sharing those. And we are going to go ahead and have each person here introduce yourself. And as Joe mentioned, let us know what country you're joining us from and which course or maybe courses you've taken through this program. All right, so let's start with Aziz. Go ahead, Aziz.
Hello, everyone. I am happy to be here and I hope that you are doing great. I am Aziz from Morocco, and I have taken, for example, content-based instruction course. I have taken teaching grammar communicatively. I've also taken integrating critical things, critical skills into the exploration of culture in an FL setting, as well as teaching young learners English to young learners. And thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. And I'm so happy to learn more from you all.
Thank you, Aziz.
Okay, great. Let's go to Branca. All right, we'll move to Eric. Eric Eduardo.
Hi everyone, my name is Eric Eduardo. I am from Guatemala and I have taken 2 courses with American English in the e-teachers course. I took professional development for teacher trainers and teaching grammar communicatively. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you for being here.
Welcome, Eric Eduardo. Welcome.
All right, let's move to Esra.
Hey everyone, my name is Esra Baba. I'm from Turkey and I've taken about 5 or 6 courses. These are using educational technology in the English language classroom, English for media literacy, professional development for teacher trainers. That was a 5-week MOOC. And also I took a professional development for teacher trainers online course that lasted for 8 weeks. And I learned a lot of things about that. Thank you very much.
Very impressive, Esra. Thank you.
Great,
Thank
let's go to Ernesto. All right, moving to Hamisu. Okay, let's go to Yelena. All right, moving on to Kareem.
Hello from Estonia.
Oh, hi.
So in 2017, I was happy to finish the course using educational technology in the English language classroom. It was wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Helena. Thank you.
And let's go to Kareem.
Hello, this is Kareem, Mohammed Abdul Kareem. I am from Bangladesh, and I have taken an open course called Professional Development for Teacher Trainers, and also I have taken 2 MOOCs. Number one, TESOL methodology, and number 2, teaching grammar communicatively. And I have gained so much knowledge and skills in these courses. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kareem. Thank you for joining us.
Let's go to Kamayani.
Muted.
I think you need to unmute, my dear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, great.
Namaste. This is Kamini Joshi from New Delhi, India. I have taken 2 courses. One is TESOL teaching and assessing adolescent learners in 2018 and using educational technology in the English language classroom. Thank you. It has been a great learning experience from both the courses.
Namaste, Kamayani. Namaste.
And Hamisu?
Hello, this is Hamis Haruna from Nigeria. It's my pleasure to be here with you. I have taken so far 5 courses with American English teacher program, including teaching grammar communicatively, content-based instruction, using educational technology in the English language classrooms, TESOL methodology, and integrating critical thinking skills into the exploration of culture in an EFL setting. It's really a wonderful learning experience for me and my colleagues with whom I have been, expanding this program to. Thank you very much for the wonderful learning experience.
That's very impressive, Hamisu. Very impressive.
Wonderful. Let's go to Lucarcerin. All right, we'll go to Mariana.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mariana. I'm from Brazil. And the courses I've taken are using technology in the English language classroom, content-based instruction, and also teaching grammar communicatively. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's been a pleasure to be part of this.
Thank you very much, Mariana. Thank you.
Great. And let's go to Danielle, please.
Hi, everybody. I'm Danielle from Mauritius Island. So the global online course I've taken is teaching English to young learners, and I've followed like 5 MOOCs using technology in the English language classroom, professional development for teacher trainers, teaching grammar communicatively, and then English for media literacy. I think I really enjoy all of them.
That's most impressive, Danielle. Thank you for sharing that.
Wonderful. Let's move to Mijay.
Yes, good evening, everyone. I am Mijay Domingo from the Philippines, and I finished several courses already. I started with shaping the way we teach English 1 and 2. And then I also finished the Teaching English to Preteens and Teens in 2015, run by the University of Oregon, content-based instruction, and a lot more. Thank you so much, U.S. Department of State, and all of you here. I enjoyed all the lessons. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jay. That's wonderful.
Let's go to Mohammed Umair.
Hello and assalamu alaikum from Pakistan. This is Mohammed Umar Azim, and I have taken the course from Arizona State University, that is Professional Development for Teacher Trainers, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I have learned many things that we as trainers are missing. Thank you very much, the US State Department. Thank you very much, Relo team in Pakistan, and thank you very much all for giving us such a wonderful community where we can learn. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much, Mohammed Umair. You're doing a great job.
Let's go to Najwan.
Hello, everyone. I'm Najwan from Iraq. I'm an assistant lecturer in the University of Basra. I'm so glad that I had this opportunity. I took a year ago a CBI course, content-based instruction. Thank you all for this opportunity.
Najwan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Let's go to Nermeen.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Nermeen Adli. I'm from Egypt. I have taken 2 global online courses, integrating critical thinking skills into the exploration of culture and teaching English to young learners. And I have followed like 6 MOOCs. I have taken using educational technology in the English language classroom, professional development for English teachers, professional development for teacher trainers, teaching grammar communicatively, TESOL methodology, English for media literacy. And I'm so happy to learn among all these wonderful teachers all around the world. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Nermeen. That's extremely impressive. We're going to put you in charge of the program soon.
Let's go to Nucha, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nacha, actually. I'm from Thailand, and I took a course called Integrating Critical Thinking in Exploration of Culture in the year 2018, and I enjoyed it very much. Thank you so much.
Nacha, thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much.
Let's go to Alexandra.
Hi all, my name is Alexandra Головко. I'm from Ukraine. I participated in the courses Professional Development for Teacher Trainers and English for Media Literacy, and I want to thank you for the wonderful opportunity and for broadening my horizons.
Excellent. Alexandra, thank you for joining us. That's excellent. Thank you kindly.
Okay, Oliver, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Oliver from Tanzania, East Africa. It's a great opportunity for me to be with you this time. I have taken 2 courses from this program. One was Professional Development for Teacher Trainers, and the second one was Content-Based Instruction. It's like I took these courses twice because after finishing each course, I was asked to be a facilitator on the MOOCs, and I facilitate both of these courses. It's my pleasure, and I'm happy because I'm really cascading the knowledge to my fellow teachers, and they are enjoying. Thank you so much. Thank you for involving me in this program.
Oliver, thank you for being a facilitator, for your enthusiasm, and for joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe.
Wonderful. Let's go to Sarah, please.
Hello, everyone. This is Sarah Kassab from Lebanon, and I have taken 2 courses, and they are integrating critical thinking into critical thinking skills into the exploration of culture in an EFL setting. And I also taken the content-based instructions. I'm really grateful I was able to be part of this learning opportunity online. It's been really wonderful and amazing to learn more. And thank you for everything.
We're delighted, Sarah, to have you join us today. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Let's go to Svetlana, please.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Svetlana. I'm from Russia. I've taken courses on content-based instruction and assessment, and that has greatly improved my teaching practice and that of my colleagues. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Svetlana, and welcome to join us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. How about Trang, please? Trang Wang, we would love to hear from you. Okay, let's go to Virgo, please.
Hi, everyone. I'm Virgo from Indonesia. Thank you, Mr. Bookbinder, Ms. Bain, and Ms. Royce for having me here. And I took professional development for teacher trainers in 2018. Actually, I was introduced by Rilo office in Jakarta. So I'd like to have more courses if it is allowed. Thank you very much, and nice to see you all. Thank you.
Virgo, it's a pleasure to see you as well. I'm glad that you're taking part with us today and in all of those programs. Thank you so much.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have one more person. Yolanda, please.
Hello, everybody. This is Yolanda Ramos. I am from Bolivia. I had the wonderful opportunity to take Teaching Grammar Communicatively Global Online course and other MOOCs such as TESOL Methodology, English for Media Literacy, Content-Based Instruction, Professional Development for Teacher Trainers, Using Educational Technology in the English Language Classroom, and integrating critical thinking into the exploration of culture in an EFL setting. I feel fortunate and thankful for all the things, all the valuable things I've learned in all these courses.
Thank you, Yolanda. That's a very impressive list of courses you've taken. Thank you.
Okay, and one more, Yelena, please.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yelena from Kazakhstan. And quite a few years ago, I completed English as a foreign language assessment from the University of Maryland. And since then, I have taken a few MOOCs, such as Using Educational Technology in the English Classroom, Integrating Critical Thinking Skills into Teaching Culture. And this year, I facilitated a MOOC club for university and school teachers in my city. And together, we completed 2 MOOCs. One is English for the Media Literacy, and the second one is English for Science, Technology, Mathematics, and Engineering. So I'm very happy to be here today, and thank you for inviting me to take part in this great event.
Thank you, Yelena. That's quite an impressive list of courses and MOOCs. And we're so glad that you could join us today. And
thank you.
Good.
Yes, I believe that's everyone. Please let me know in the chat or just pipe in if not. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today.
And let me say, thank you, all of you, for joining us today, everyone. And I'd like to hand the microphone back to Kate, if I may.
All right, thanks, Joe. All right, so I'm sure that everyone is anxiously awaiting the new name and brand, but we want to do one more activity before we show you the new brand. So, alumni, please hold up the one word you have prepared for today that describes what you think of the eTeacher program. As you do, I'd like to ask our audience to share any guesses you may have about what the new name of the program will be. Wow, these are wonderful, wonderful words. Thank you, guys. Inclusive, engaging, opportunities, transformation, superb, a shift in mind, quality, motivating, informative, self-growth, insightful, explorer, informative, treasure chest, excellence, skilled, very something from Aziz. I can't quite see the whole thing. Insightful, engaging, opportunities. I hope I'm getting all of them. Very informative, wonderful. Let's see if we have any guesses from our audience on Facebook. I see people saying wonderful, awesome, and etc. Those would be great. We should just call it the wonderful program or the awesome program. Empowering teachers, that's a good idea. Preparation, fruitful, new normal learnings, opportunities, wonderful. Thank you guys so much for sharing those words. You can go ahead and bring those down. That was a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Thank you so much for preparing all of those. And now we would like everyone on our panel here to go ahead and turn off your mic and your camera, and we're going to show our video of the new branding. So everyone feel free, please turn off your camera and mute your mic, and we're going to share this exciting video to share the launch of this new brand.
States Office of English Language Programs has reached over 900,000 participants in over 100 countries through the American English eTeacher program. This program has offered English teaching professionals around the world the opportunity to take innovative online courses and professional development workshops created by U.S. universities and TESOL professionals. Over the years, this program has expanded to include English language educators worldwide and also professionals in the fields of journalism, health, peacekeeping, and disaster management. As the demand for English education increases, this program will continue to expand to address current learning needs through innovative online programming. As this program develops, so too will the network of learners, educators, and professionals. Without further ado, we'd like to introduce our newly named program, the Online Professional English Network, OPEN.
Wow, that is really an exciting and wonderful new name and logo. This new name and logo truly demonstrate how this program has expanded its reach to not only provide virtual programming for educators, but also professionals and English learners around the world. Congratulations on this new milestone in the program.
Thank you so much, Joe. And we're so excited to see this new launch and new name. participants watching us live today online, please let us know your comments about this new name. What do you think? We are now the Online Professional English Network, and we're just so thrilled to be able to share this with you today. We've been broadening our scope in terms of reaching out to not only educators, but also other professionals, and we feel that this new name really reflects that. So let us know what you think. And also, of course, we'd love to see any comments you have about the courses that you've taken as well. All right, so we are now going to interview some open alumni about how this program has impacted their personal and professional lives. Today, we're going to be interviewing 4 of our wonderful alumni. We wish we had time to interview each of them, but sadly, time does not permit. We'll be interviewing Kareem from Bangladesh, Eric Eduardo Galvez Cifuentes from Guatemala, Najwan Garari from Iraq, and Danielle from Mauritius. Welcome. So let's begin with Kareem. Kareem, could you please join us and turn on your wonderful, thank you.
Okay, can you see and hear me?
Yeah, looks great.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Kareem. Can you please remind us of the course or courses that you took, and then please let us know what was the overall experience of participating in these courses like for you?
Well, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity of talking here. So I am Kareem, I am from Bangladesh, and I did actually one open course named Professional Development for Teacher Trainers, and I have taken 2 MOOCs, TESOL methodology and teaching grammar communicatively.
Wonderful. And overall, how would you describe this experience for you of participating in these courses?
Okay, I'm really happy doing these courses because all courses are well designed and engaging. What I like most about the courses is facilitators' well and prompt responses. Online layout of the courses are learner friendly too.
That's great to hear. Thank you for that wonderful feedback. And what do you think was the best thing about being an open participant?
Well, I have got a group of fellow participants, and besides, I have been a member of the US eTeacher Alumni. These helped me a lot towards my professional development.
That's great. And after participating in these courses, did other opportunities for professional development or leadership open up for you?
Yes, these courses have given me a privilege to play a leadership role in my community. Now, after doing these courses, I am working as a master trainer where I am providing training to other teachers. Besides, I have been familiar with online courses, especially how to participate and facilitate online courses. And I'm doing this job now with my students and many teachers also.
That's really amazing. That's really exciting. Congratulations on that. And finally, would you recommend that other English language teachers or professionals take an open course or a MOOC?
Yes, of course. Because the content of open courses and MOOCs are the basic needs of English teachers. These courses will help English teachers a lot to be knowledgeable and skilled in teaching English. More importantly, these courses will help all teachers get a large online platform for professional development, and it will continue even after completing the courses through sharing ideas within the alumni platform.
Wow, thank you so much, Kareem. This is really inspiring, and I hope that your great words will inspire some of our viewers today to take part in one of our massive open online courses or webinar or global online course. Kareem, thank you so much for your words.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. Okay, let's go please to Eric Eduardo Galvez Cifuentes from Guatemala.
Hi everyone, as Katie said, I am Eric Eduardo. I am from Guatemala and I'm so happy to be here.
We're really happy to have you here with us. Could you remind us of the course or courses that you took?
I took professional development for teacher trainers and also teaching grammar communicatively.
Wonderful. And how was the overall experience of participating in these courses like?
These experiences were very enlightening for me. As a beginner teacher, I had the opportunity to learn how to teach in a better way. And this, of course, helped my students a lot.
Wonderful. And what do you think is sort of the best thing about being an open participant?
The best thing about being an open participant was the exchange I had with teachers from other countries. All their experiences helped me to improve how to teach and also gave me more perspectives on how teaching English around the world.
That's great. What a neat exchange opportunity, even a virtual one where you're able to learn and share from so many others. And after participating in these courses, did other opportunities for professional development or leadership open up for you?
Yeah, totally. Thanks to the courses, I got the opportunity to participate in an exchange program. And also in my teachers community, I could share what I learned, and I have given some workshops to other teachers, and I have become a leader among my colleagues.
Wow, congratulations. That's great. And finally, would you recommend that other English language teachers or professionals take an open course or a MOOC?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually have shared the links to the page and links to MOOCs from the open page to other teachers. So they have the opportunity to learn from the experts that I know that you have. I always recommend the courses or MOOCs because I know they make an impact in the teaching development process.
Wow, that's so great. Thank you so much, Eric. What wonderful words you've shared with us today. We really appreciate you being here with us.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy you have me here.
Great. And let's please, next, let's go to Juan, please, from Iraq.
Hi. Hi again.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm Juan from Iraq. I took the CBI, content-based instruction. It was my first experience in online courses, and it was much fun and challenging sometimes. In fact, I gained a great experience and so many information about teaching English in general and about CBI in particular. So it was so much fun. I made use of every single word of this course. And of course, I intend to join other courses in the future.
That's wonderful to hear. What do you think was the best thing about being an open participant?
In fact, the online courses for me before this course were so vague or cannot be understood, how to deal with it and how to gain those too much, that take too much time, in fact. But I made the step and it was great, in fact.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. And after participating in these courses, did other opportunities for leadership or professional development open up for you?
Yes, in fact, after ending this course, after a while, I was nominated to participate in the TESOL 2020 in Washington, but unfortunately, you know, it was postponed and because of the COVID-19.
Yes, well, we can't wait to have you here with us, hopefully very soon in the future. And we're so glad that we can be with you today virtually. And finally, would you recommend that other English teachers or professionals take an open course or MOOC?
Yeah, sure, because I gained a great deal of experience and information in the field of language teaching in general and for content-based instruction in particular. So I tell everyone to go straight and go to join these courses because they are so important and so beneficial at the same time and fun.
That's great. All right, thank you so much for joining and for those wonderful words that you've shared with us today. And we really do hope to see you soon here in the US. All right. And finally, let's have Danielle, please, from Mauritius.
I think the camera is not working.
Okay, let's see.
So here we go.
Oh, there we go.
It's all set up. Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
Hi.
I'm Danielle from Mauritius. And so one of the first course I did with the AE teacher program was the global online course teaching English to young learners. So it was an 8-week course, and it was so exciting that I just wanted to go ahead. So I followed the next MOOCs, which were the using educational technology in the English language classroom. I had the professional development for teacher trainers, teaching grammar communicatively, which is amazing, and English for media literacy.
Wonderful. And how was the overall experience of participating in this program?
So for me personally, I think like each English teacher should go for it. And I think like the quality of the program and eventually all the partners around this program, it's really top-notch quality. So I can say like I really enjoy, and of course it was extremely informative. Even though I've been working for 25 years, it's like either learning something new or just like refreshing my memory about all the teaching and the new, updating myself actually.
That's so great. Is there any one thing in particular that you would say was the best thing about being an open participant?
I think for all of us as alumni, we really enjoy the exchange and really feel that you're part of a community. And I think this is really that thing that we are teachers together, and this is awesome. This is great. Knowing everybody around the world, oh, you're from here, you're from there, and that was for me the best.
That's great. And did other opportunities for professional development or leadership open up for you after taking these courses?
So after following teaching English to young learners, so I had Dr. Juan Shin, and her research assistant Bumi. I said hi to them. I'm sure. I mean, like I know Dr. Shin is looking. Yes. So they just asked me to facilitate twice the MOOCs for teaching English to young learners. And then in Mauritius, we had the English conference. So I've been able to conduct 2 or 3 workshops with all the courses I've been following. So exchanging and sharing what I've learned. That's amazing. That's great. Yes, and hello to Dr. Shin and all of our university partners here with us today. Thank you for being here. And finally, would you recommend that other English language teachers or professionals take an open course or a MOOC? This is not a question of why or why not. It's like go for it. Go for it. You will not regret. I mean, like not about the regrets, but I think like it's a wonderful opportunity to develop yourself as a teacher, whether you're a new teacher, whether you are like a long life teacher. Go ahead, because the quality, and I mean, like I really enjoy the program, and I'm really happy to be part of this wonderful community.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Danielle, and all of our interviewees. And like I said before, we wish we could interview all of you here today, but we hope that these wonderful comments reflected everyone's opinions here. So thank you, Danielle. Wonderful, wonderful, inspiring.
You're welcome.
So thank you so much, alumni, for those great comments about how the newly named Online Professional English Network, OPEN, has impacted your professional lives. We're so happy and honored that you've been able to join us here today. And with that, we'll ask our fearless leader, Joe Bookbinder, to close us off with some closing remarks. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Kate, for your leadership. And as everyone can see, you're the best host and the best colleague. So I want to also thank everyone for being here with us today. our outstanding open exchange participants, our outstanding university partners, our fine colleagues at FHI 360, and you, our wonderful audience around the world viewing this today. We are so excited for what the future holds for the newly named Online Professional English Network Open program. We'll see you all soon for an upcoming webinar, online course, or social media event. Have a great rest of your day or evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. It made it very, very special. Thank you.